Hi, this is Brad Oaster, and today I want to talk to you about what to look for when you're interviewing and hiring architects. A story that comes to mind is back in the San Francisco Bay Area. At one point I was hired, looking to be hired by two different churches. One was South Hills Community Church. They're located in Almond Valley, south of San Jose. The other was the United Pentecostal Church, which was in San Jose but on the other side of town. Now, both churches wanted a very similar building. They were both asking for something in the 30 to 35,000 square foot range. They both wanted to seat 1,200 people. They had basically very similar needs. And because I was interviewing with both churches at the same time, I thought, well, maybe we could make a deal where we could design a facility that would work for both churches. We could decorate the outside for South Hills to look like Almond Valley, and we could decorate the outside of the United Pentecostal Church to look like their neighborhood. But structurally and from a floor plan standpoint, it would be basically the same church. And by doing that, you would get some economy in cost. Now, our design fee back then was about $120,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I thought that if I could do both churches at the same time, each church could pay $60,000. So they're saving money right up front, and we would just have two basically the same buildings, but in different parts of town. South Hills thought it was a great idea, but the United Pentecostal turned me down, and I couldn't imagine why. Well, it turned out there's a guy in their church that had offered to do their architecture for free. And even though $60,000 is a sweet deal, it's a little hard to pass up on free. So we went ahead, designed South Hills, got the project built. We designed it in about 6 months. We got it permitted in a couple more. I remember we broke ground on Mother's Day, and the following year on Mother's Day we dedicated a brand new completed building at a total cost of $1.2 million. When we finished the building dedication at South Hills, I drove over to the United Pentecostal Church thinking that their project's probably finished too. Well, much to my surprise, it was not. Not only was it not finished, it was nowhere near being complete. In fact, the outside walls were up, but there wasn't even a roof on the building. And when I talked to the pastor about what had happened, he told me a story that's pretty sad. This is what I want to help you try to avoid. Their free architect had no clue what he was doing. He had designed large industrial buildings for IBM, so he had that kind of a mindset. The mechanical system alone, just the heating, venting, air conditioning, cooling, that system alone cost $1.5 million. That's $300,000 more than South Hills' entire project. So that building sat partially complete for at least 5 years before they finished up the building. And by the time they finished it, they were into it for millions and millions and millions of dollars. And they did that because they wanted to save $60,000 on my design fee. Don't do that. Find an architect who has the experience to deliver the product that you're looking for, the budget that you can afford. The sweet smell of a cheap price will long be gone, while the stink of a bad design lasts forever. If we can help you as you look to design your new facility, be sure to call us. My name's Brad Oaster. You can reach me at 719-439-3019. Remember what Solomon says: seek wisdom, look for knowledge. We're here to help. Thank you.